What's going on, guys? It's your boy Henry from HZ Gaming for you, and welcome to another Conan Exiles video. And oh yeah, before I get started, let me go ahead and explain to you why is Mrs. Payne so angry. And the reason why she's so angry is because, let me go ahead and do some translation in her language. She is saying that she is sick and tired of you mofos thinking that you got the best build in the world when you don't make the proper research like she does. She spends day and night looking for the right weapons to hurt you, and you don't do the proper research and keep claiming that you have the best build, but she does, and she is going to show you right now. That is what she's saying, guys. So alright, so she is calm now, and so pretty much, guys, today I have a special video for you guys. I have created a super build that I'm sure you guys will love and go out there and work very hard to getting, because it is extremely hard. The pieces to get are maybe high to extreme difficulty to get. You could get them through admin shops. You could get them if you play on a private server. If you play on official servers nowadays, which is kind of dead right now, but you can still play on official servers, it is going to take you a little bit to get this build. So the build, it is called the Deadliest Warrior build. This great build consists in 5 primary weapons: the Maelstrom Hammer, which is very important; the Yak's Touch; the Whirlwind Blades, introducing the Whirlwind Blades once again into the game; the Black Dragon Pike; and the Reach of the Red Mother bow. Best bow in Conan Exiles. Now, let's look at the attributes. And now we are at 50 strength, 50 vitality, 40 grit. Okay. Alright, guys, so the time has come to show you guys how to become the Deadliest Warrior and what parts and pieces do you need to accomplish it. So let's go ahead and go right over. I put together a chest. This magic chest right here is going to display every single item that you need to become the Deadliest Warrior exactly. So I'm going to go from the top to bottom explaining each piece. Okay, let's start with the armor that you will need. First piece will be the Helm of the Brute. Helm of the Brute has an armor value of 88 and also has +3 in strength. Next piece will be the Commander's chest piece or chest plate. Armor value 154, bonus vitality +3. Next item, Godbreaker grips, the cold ones. Armor value 106, bonus +3 strength. Next, Redeemed Legion Tacit. Armor value 244. Grit +3 is the buff or the extra attribute. And finally will be the Champion's Boot. Armor value 96. Bonus grit +2. And I could go with other boots that are +3, but the reason why I went with the Champions is because they are resistant to cripple. So you are less likely to be crippled, or you will not get crippled at all. So that is great for war, and you guys know that. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and take those pieces. Alright, so for the weapons, we have the Deadliest Hammer, which is the Maelstrom Hammer. 57 damage, 33 armor penetration. Next, the Deadliest Axe, the Yak's Touch, 54 damage, 40 penetration. Next, in my opinion, and you will see in this video, the deadliest daggers. That will be the Whirlwind Blades, introducing them back to the game. They once used to be 56.9 and they nerfed them because people were shredding, like they were shredding people like you won't believe, and they nerfed them to 41, along with the Havoc and Malice. There's also 41-0. Next up will be the deadliest Pike, Black Dragon Pike, 53 damage, 7 penetration. Now, I know you guys are screaming, the Moreland Pike is better. Yeah, the Moreland Pike is better. But the reason why we need for this build, the deadliest, is the Black Dragon Pike is the second best pike in the game, and you could apply poison to it. You could apply Scorpion Poison to it, which we'll talk in a little bit. That makes it the deadliest pike. Best bow in the game, the Reach of the Red Mother has a 30 damage and 30 armor penetration, and we are going to be mixing that bad boy or that bad bitch with some hollow bone arrows, which are 23 damage and 54 penetration. So we're looking at 54% penetration and 30 off the bow. You're looking at 84% penetration with a bunch of damage. And you also have the option to go snake arrows, so you want to poison your opponent, so you want both, a little stack of each. Okay, you're going to be carrying those. And so let's go ahead and take all of that. And we're going to need for the weapons as well, the Oil of Agony gives it plus 14 damage on any weapon, and lasts about, in official servers it lasts I think it's 16 minutes, 16 minutes I believe, but in most private servers it's about an hour, and an hour to 2 hours I've seen. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Okay, people don't grab this because they think it's 16 minutes, but in private servers most admins got it set up to an hour or more. So grab these bad boys. Next, we got the Scorpion Queen Poison. Let's go. Set antidote to cure you of poison when your opponent attacks you. Let's go. Alright. Now, before we buff ourselves up, of course you want the hunch and the herbal tea. Before we buff ourselves up, we're gonna go ahead and apply a few things here. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put some bulk plating on most of our pieces. This increases the armor value by 25. There you go. Shoot that back. And we're gonna put the reduce on the tassers because it's already 240 already, you know, and it's very heavy, almost 20 pounds. So that weight reduction on that. Okay. Now you're gonna go ahead and equip your armor. So what we're gonna do, and a lot of people don't do this on PvP, okay? We're going to add the Oil of Agony to each weapon. Now let me go ahead and put this one here. Alright. Now with the Oil of Agony, the Maelstrom became 72-33. Okay? That is amazing. Also with the plus 5 strength, which that puts it up there to like 77, you know, 77, 78. Now bonus vitality as well. Reach of the Godmother went all the way to 45. Okay, that is the Black Dragon Pike 68.7. The Whirlwind Blades went up to 56, so that means it's going up by 15 points, not 14. Okay, sorry about that. The Yog's Touch went up to 69. Now, on top of the upgrade in damage, we are going to add poison to those that allowed us to. So we're going to go ahead and add poison to the Maelstrom, and as you can see, it kept the 72-33, but now it has poison. Okay, so we're going to equip the bad boy Poison Hammer. And now you cannot apply poison, see, to the Reach of the Godmother. It doesn't matter. You could apply poison to the Dragon Pike. So now you have a 68.7 Pike with poison. Definitely the deadliest Pike you could have. You You can add poison to the whirlwind blades. 56, no penetration, but 56 for dagger likes and with bleed and with poison. We're gonna test that out later on. Also, Yak's touch. You cannot apply poison, of course. It's too OP. Now, what you want to do is you want to equip your, your herbal tea and you want to set your set antidote. Cool. So we're ready to go. So you can see everything's in the wheel. We're gonna go ahead and attune. I like going with hollow bones first, testing my opponent. Okay. So pretty much we're gonna go with that. Save some Reaper poison for later. So now we are going to buff up. Okay. As you can see, we're gonna buff up. We are still at 6, 3, 5, our default stats. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into here the buff station. Okay, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna apply the war paint strength. Actually, let me just equip everything here so I could get out of the box. Alright, cool. That's everything that we need right there. Yep. Now pretty much we're gonna apply the war paint first. Strength. That's gonna boost us up to 9 in strength. Now next we are going to do the books, 1 book of each. Okay, that's gonna get us to 13, 4, 7, 4, 9, 4. Just we're already getting up there. Now this is the interesting part. We are going to buff ourselves up beyond this, and this is what a lot of people don't do, because elixirs don't stack up to buff books. Doesn't mean that Lotus Potions doesn't. This elixir as well is called the Elixir of Freedom. It gives you plus 20 stamina. That is an extra 3 or 4 swings. Okay, you drink one of these, it does not affect any of your stats, but it does gives you increased stamina at the bottom. You see there. Now you got more stamina without even noticing in the attributes. See, grit stays the same, but you do have 20 more stamina. Alright, so now we are ready to drink the Frost Lotus Potion to increase these stats to the try to get an extra boost on these stats. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and drink 5 Frost Lotus Potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now immediately drink a set antidote because you could die. Okay, and let's go ahead and see our stats now. As you can see, we made it to 16 strength now, and we made it to 10 vitality. We also made it to 12 grit, and we made it to 7 encumbrance. Okay, very drunk. This drunk effect is going to last about 30 seconds, as you can see, and once it goes away, you're fine. And make sure you have a set antidote. So let's go ahead and set up the attribute points. So now we're gonna go ahead and set up the following: strength 45, agility 20. It's gonna give you a cat-like perk. It cuts your damage in half when you're falling. Your fall damage in half. Also, it increases your armor. Vitality. We're gonna put this bad boy at 45. 45. Accuracy. We're gonna go ahead and leave it at 15 for now. Grit. I'm gonna put this bad boy at 40. There you go, making sure you can make to 40. Okay. Encumbrance, like I said, you don't need to move that. So pretty much you could either put this in encumbrance or increase your accuracy a little bit to get the reach of the godmother, maybe 2 extra points. But if you want to go lighter, so I want to go ahead and go lighter, so that way get to the first perk. There you go, and get 2 more. There you go. It's incredible. So we should be good, and we have plenty of vitality, plenty of strength. And the reason why they're set at 45 is because when you pull out the Maelstrom Hammer, not only does it have 72 damage, 33 penetration, and it has poison, but it also gets our stats over the top. And now we are at 50 strength, 50 vitality, 40 grit. Okay, so we are amazing right now on PvP. Also, we got the 20 plus 20 on stamina. So let's see. Look, when you swing, you got fluid swings, which means R1 swings take less stamina. So you can see you can swing R1 forever. If you do R2 swings, they do take more stam, but as you can see, the hammer takes a lot of stam, and you can still swing so many times. You know, you could switch to the yog and continue throwing combos with the same stamina bar, as you can see, and maybe roll out of the way. Okay, that was a little bit too much, but you get the point. You get plenty of stamina. Light armors no longer have a stamina advantage over you. Okay, so you are a deadly warrior. Every weapon you got here is maximized to kill your opponent within 2 or 3 hits. And the only thing left now, guys, is to go test these bad boys out. So let's go do that. Alright guys, so here we are outside, and we are going to go ahead and start killing some things, random things, and see how it goes with the different weapons. Now your PvP kit should look the following. Okay, you should have a couple of, at least plenty of Reaper poisons, Scorpion Queen poisons, stack of each arrow, at least 10 Frost Lotus potions, so you could buff up 2 times, and then a couple books, they don't weigh nothing, some war paints, and some set antidotes. I got some in my slot as well. And let me go ahead and just dump the pick. Alright, cool. And we're at 65 weight, so as you can see, we have our full PvP weight. We're still PvP at 65, so we're good to go. One more thing, you might want to set this to custom. Make sure your sorted by is custom, and you want to put your Reaper poisons first, so when you enter the inventory, they're already there, and you could quickly grab it and apply it to a weapon. So you can see there. See, it only took a couple seconds, so you could go ahead and apply poison during a battle. So, yep. All right, guys, let's go. You can see stacked up 10 poison. Look at that.